Let's go shopping, hopping, and bebopping with Barbie. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are taking a look at two Barbies from the early 2000s. One of which I actually had as a kid. This one is made in China, copyrighted 2002. Now I think I got her in 2003. So she is called Barbie Chic. She's just a basic blonde-haired, blue-eyed doll with straight legs. Now I got her for my birthday one year. It is the only doll that my dad ever bought for me, and I remember getting her at Coles, which is a supermarket here in Australia, and she was about $7, so she was like really budget. The back of the box just kind of illustrates how she can wear some fashions. These look like the more budgety fashions, which makes sense as she's a budget doll. So we have her, and I am actually going to rebody her. So I bought this hip to Be Square Barbie, also blonde haired, blue eyed. Now I do not remember this doll in stores growing up. She does have the bending legs, and this doll is also made in China, but in 2000. So she's a few years earlier, so that's probably why I don't remember her. On the back of the box, it shows all the other dolls in the line. So it looks like there is a Christy and a Midge and a brunette Barbie, Teresa I guess, but they're all just Barbie. I think they didn't have the character names. It sounds very corny, this text here. Check out the latest purses. What's your fave fashion find? Square is in. Let's go shopping, hopping, and bebopping with Barbie. Her retro look with all the bright angles links up with hip hip today and those shades. Too cool. I'm gonna unbox this one first. It's just a tab at the top. Now this doll came in different fashions. Same outfit, just different fabrics. But this is the exact one that I had. I've also seen her with saran hair. However, this is the Conneclon which I had, which is like really kind of platinum. I believe my Stroll and Fun was also platinum Conneclon hair, so it just really takes me back to my childhood. She just has this plastic thing holding her in at the back, and one of those zip tag thingy whatevers holding her hair in. She has a little cardboard purse, which is quite pathetic but cute. Simple. And she's losing her shoes. I actually still have the shoes from my original one, but they've gone a weird colour. So with these, you just tear them like that, and you should be able to release the doll's hair. Wow, it's so crunchy. She smells like a clone. She has that really plasticky clone smell, but she is so pretty. Her hair is like so big. It's rooted the same length all around, so it does have that kind of layered look. Her dress is like this pink metallic floral, just a little simple sheath dress, and it closes in the back with some Velcro. And she has the classic hot pink wide toe pumps. Now I remember her having white panties, and yes she does. She has the white panties with the B logo all over it. And her arms go up and down. Her waist twists. Her legs go up and down. And her head is a rotational neck joint. She uses the Generation Girl sculpt, not the Superstar sculpt. But I remember when I saw her in like 2003, I was really like excited because she had the larger breasts, which really wasn't a thing anymore. And I had long lost my Stroll and Fun. So I was really happy to find a doll with this body, but obviously I couldn't find many clothes to fit up. So her legs do not bend, they're rock hard. One is slightly bent. It's very much like my first Barbie. Yeah, so that's that. So the reason I chose this doll is because she has a similar colouring to this doll here. I originally wanted to get her a doll with bent arms, but finding a colour match was difficult. Early noughties dolls have a different colour to the 90s dolls, and by that time they weren't making many dolls with bent arms. I had rebodied my Sunshine Day Barbie onto a body like this, and then I realised that the screening on this doll was very similar to Sunshine Day's. I decided to get her a similar body. This doll also has the same screening. I think they used it a lot, especially on the cheaper dolls. Now this doll is a bit more complicated. She has a few twist ties. Oh, and she's got tabs in her head. Why? Like, the way this doll was packaged was like so simple and like effective. I don't know why they bothered with all the rest of it. This doll also comes with a cardboard bag which has been taped. The tape is left a residue, but there. It's like a shopping bag. And she also has this purse, which I hate. It's kind of like a makeup case, but as a purse. It's like a translucent purple, and it does open. I hate that. I think it's so bulky and ugly. But it goes with the theme being all square and stuff. Okay, she's free! So she also has the Generation Girl sculpt. She has these glasses, which I think are the same as my cut and style Barbies, which I also had as a kid, so that's cool. And these rectangular earrings and a matching ring. This dress, which is like a skirt and a top joined with a small plastic square loop, and it's velcroed top and bottom. And then she has these boots, which I also had as a kid, or at least similar ones. It's like boutique or something. I'll put a picture here. And she had boots like this. I've looked at those and I'm not really interested in getting those again. These are actually more rubbery than the ones I had as a kid. I remember them being quite hard. So this body, I think it was actually first used for the Shani line in the early 90s. It has a sort of cross between the bent and the straight arms. The hands are smaller too. It looks a bit odd. The body I used for Sunshine Day is pretty in plaid, and she has like opalescent underwear, whereas this is just plain white. But that's perfectly fine with me because it actually matches her original underwear. I'm gonna undress her again. I've dressed her up again, but I don't know why. You can see the thinner waist, which I actually prefer, and the white undies are the same. The breasts, yeah, the breasts on the Shani body are slightly smaller, which is why I think they used this body a fair bit in the late 90s and early 2000s, especially for the budget dolls, because they weren't using it for anything else, and it was closer to the belly button body in dimensions than this one. She has arms that go up and down and out. Twisting waist. Oh, that. Yes, a twisting waist. But yeah, okay, twisting waist and legs that go up and down and bend and click. Now here's a close-up of their faces together. I much prefer her hair. I've just noticed her feet are stained. There are pink stains on them from the boots. Oh yeah, about this doll. I'm not sure if you can tell, but they did not glue her torso together properly. And so it's coming apart at the seams. So I guess it's a good thing I got her a different body. If you want to see the body swap, that will be shared on Instagram, so please follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time with another doll review or sewing video or something like that. So until then, take care. See ya.